Have you ever wondered why the government needs your permission to search your home, but somehow feels entitled to monitor your digital communications without a warrant? The answer lies in a document most Americans have never truly understood, and today we're going to change that forever. Welcome to the Legacy Republic, where we explore the constitutional republic mindset that built the greatest nation in human history. I'm your host, and today we're diving deep into episode 4 of our foundational series, the Bill of Rights, not a to-do list, but a no trespass sign. Here's something they don't teach in civics class anymore. When our founding fathers crafted the Constitution, many refused to ratify it without one crucial addition. They demanded explicit protections for individual rights because they understood something we've forgotten: government power always expands unless specifically constrained. Think of the Bill of Rights like the fence around your property. It doesn't tell you what you can do on your land, that's assumed. Instead, it tells everyone else, including the government, where they cannot go. This isn't about granting permissions, it's about establishing boundaries. The First Amendment doesn't give you the right to speak freely. You were born with that right. It prohibits Congress from making laws that restrict your natural ability to express yourself. See the difference? The amendment constrains government power, not individual liberty. Consider the Second Amendment. The phrase, "shall not be infringed," isn't a suggestion, it's a prohibition. The founders understood that an armed citizenry serves as the ultimate check against tyranny. They just fought a war against a government that tried to confiscate their weapons, and they weren't about to let it happen again. The Fourth Amendment creates your castle doctrine. Government agents cannot ransack your belongings without probable cause and a warrant. Yet today, we see unprecedented surveillance programs treating every citizen like a potential criminal. Our founders would be loading muskets. Here's where it gets fascinating. The Ninth Amendment explicitly states that listing specific rights doesn't mean those are the only ones you possess. You have countless unnamed rights simply by virtue of being human. The 10th Amendment reserves all unlisted powers to the states and the people, not to federal bureaucrats. This creates what I call the default position of liberty. Unless the Constitution specifically grants government a power, that government doesn't have it. Unless the Constitution specifically restricts an individual right, you possess it. We've completely inverted this principle in modern America. The Bill of Rights represents the founders' genius in understanding human nature. They knew that power corrupts, that government grows like cancer, and that individual liberty requires constant vigilance. These amendments don't create rights, they recognize pre-existing natural rights and forbid government interference. Every time politicians propose new regulations, ask yourself, what constitutional authority do they cite? When bureaucrats expand their reach, demand they show their warrant, their constitutional permission slip. When courts ignore original intent, remember that judges are servants of the Constitution, not its masters. The Bill of Rights isn't ancient parchment gathering dust, it's your inheritance, your protection, your no trespass sign against government overreach. Understanding these first 10 amendments is understanding the very foundation of American liberty. Our founders pledged their lives, fortunes, and sacred honor to secure these protections. The least we can do is understand what they fought to preserve. If this episode opened your eyes to the true power of constitutional literacy, smash that like button, subscribe for more foundational knowledge, drop a comment sharing which amendment means most to you, and share this with someone who needs to understand their constitutional inheritance.